Hello everyone, welcome to your tutor ZM, and in this video we're going to be looking at how to calculate how to differentiate and find the derivatives of basically mathematical linear statements. So let's say we have been given this statement: y is equal to x squared minus 4x. So how can we find the derivative of this? So if you remember from the last video, we said that the derivative formula goes a little bit something like this, where we have n a x n minus 1. Notice that we have something like this. So how are we going to find our derivative of such a thing using this? So notice what I said is that our n is our power will multiply our number, then our x power will be basically reducing by 1. So I can write this in form as dy over dx is equivalent to, since my 2 will just come this way, so I'll have 2, and then I'll have my x reducing by 1. So 2 minus 1, this is 1, so this will be 2x to the power 1. So I can't, the 1 is irrelevant to show. And then here we'll have my 1 multiplying my negative 4, which is just negative 4, and then my x will be reducing 1, so this will be like that, which is 0. So there is no need of showing my x part. So then I have gotten my derivative of that. Let's go ahead and try out another example. Let's go ahead and try out another example. Let's say we have been given y is equivalent to 1 minus 2x squared. So the derivative of any constant is 0, so I'll have my dy dx, and then this will be 0, and then I'll have my 2 power multiplying my 2, and then I'll have my x to the power 2 being subtracted by 1. So in short, I'm going to have my dy dx being equal to, this is 0, and then this is minus 4, and then this will be x to the power 1. So in short, I can write that as dy dx being equal to minus 4x. So that's how we basically go about it. Let's go ahead and try out another example to get very familiar with what we are looking at. Let's say we have been given y is equal to, in brackets, 2x plus 1, and then this is raised to the power 2. So how can we go about this? So the easiest way is basically to multiply everything, because this 2 is the power of everything that we have in that bracket, so implying that this is 2 to the power 2 x to the power 2 plus, okay, let me not say that. I think the easiest way is just for us to expand that. I think that won't work out. My first idea will not work out, so I think let's expand that. So if we're going to expand this, we'll have 2x times 2x, which is 4x squared. 2x times 1, we're going to have 2x. So we're done with the 2x part. So we're going to have 1 times 2x, which we're going to have 2x. and then we're going to have 1 times 1, which is 1. So then we're going to have 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. When we expand that, if I'm not mistaken, so then this is our expression that we're going to have. So I can simply say that this is also equal to 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. So now that I have that expression, notice how easy it is for me to find the derivative of my quadratic of the quadratic that I have now. So if I want to find the derivative of that, I'm going to say dy or dx is simply going to be equal the derivative of this. So my 2 will multiply by 4, so I'll have 2 dot 4 x2 minus 1 plus the derivative of 4x is just 4. It's just a number. The derivative of a constant 1 is just 0. Of any constant is just 0. So I'm going to have my dy dx being equal, this is 8, and then that will be x to the power 1, and then that will be 0. So plus 4, sorry, plus 4. So then this is my derivative. So this has been your tutor ZM. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share with friends. Thank you very much.